Hello, everybody. Welcome to Kato's Reaction. I'm Fake Katos, and this is another special request to buy me a coffee from my good friend, the Sravian Explorer, aka Martin. Hello there, Martin. This is from Japan, Ado, and the song is Where the Wind Blows. So, that being said, and without any further ado, let's dive in 3, 2, 1, and go.
この風はどこから来たのと問いかけても空は何も言わない。この歌はどこへたどり着くの、見つけたいよ自分だけの答えを。まだ知らない海の果てへと漕ぎ出そう。まだ一つの夢、決して譲れない心に頬を当てて、願いのまま進め行ったってあなたへ。
Okay, dramatic pause. First thing I want to say, I love the stage with the cage. I think I could call it a cage. And I'm not sure if I'm going to see the performer at any rate. I'm guessing not, because I can see everyone else's faces from the musicians, but I cannot see her, and I'm guessing that's intentional. Uh, is this a gimmick of her not showing herself, just like the singer Sia used to do? Do you know, the one that sings Chandelier? If so, please let me know in the comments, because that's an interesting concept. When that happens, I'm excited. I'm excited. That means that force you to pay attention to the music and not to the performer. That's an unusual move, but I think it's a clever one. And as far as the music, it's interesting. It's not intricate, but it's interesting. And her voice has a really nice tone. And I'm getting the impression that she has hidden pipes somewhere there, because I'm not hearing any strain in the voice. I'm hearing her singing very, very smooth but very comfortable. So this is intriguing. I'm intrigued. So anyway, let's get back a little bit and. By the way, that's a big crowd. That's a big crowd. There are the pipes.
それぞれに幸せを目指し、傷ついてもそれでも手を伸ばすよ。悲しみも強さに変わるなら、荒れ狂う嵐も越えていけるはず。信じるその旅の果てでまた会いたい。目覚めたまま見る夢、決して
let me explain myself why I get back to that little piece. There's an inflection she's doing there that almost sounds like she's missing a note. But if you pay close attention, that's what I get back 3 times. That's intentional because she made the inflection to add to the melody, and it feels like she's missing the note. But how do I know she's not missing the note? Because she go down, go back, and in a moment she get up. That inflection is intentional. When you really miss the note and break it, and your voice breaks, that below, it's longer, and you don't get back up immediately.
線の彼方その影に手を振るよいつまでもあなたへ届くように歌は大きく広げた方がもっと青い風になれ ただ一つの夢誰も奪えない私が消え去っても歌は響き続ける言葉でもあなたへ届くように歌は海原をかける新しい風になれ
Let's get back a little bit because there's something I want to say here. I think it's here.
ただ一つの夢誰も奪えない私が消え去っても歌は響き続ける
Okay, that part in specific, that section. First thing, you need a lot of confidence to do a cappella like that. Second, it may seem that she cannot hold the notes because the voice kind of breaks, but I read the lyrics first in advance, and that's why I dare to say again, that's a deliberate choice. Why? Because you're putting in there a little desperation, and of course, your voice is going to break, especially if it's a personal song. But why do you think it's deliberate and completely intentional? I've seen singers add that grit and that almost about to break voice a couple of times, but mostly used in rock. Now, this music, I'm not sure if it's soft rock or has influences of rock, mostly because the way the percussions and the bass lines are arranged. But the singing is not rock, except for this little part here. That little section reminds me of the 2000 early 2000s rock that uses those kinds of breaking voices, but that are used intentionally. And then just before the music takes again, her voice comes back to the clean, and that's what got me convinced that it's not a mistake; it's intentional. But I have to admit, it does move your back, your footing from a moment, because I was like, okay, what's going on, and then okay, going again. Let's get hit that part again, and then go all the way to the end.
ただ一つの夢誰も奪えない私が消え去っても歌は響き続ける
Again.
言葉でもあなたへ届くように歌は
You no longer hear the voice breaking.
バラをかける新しい風になれ
From a perspective of the stage presence and the performance, the fact that they play with the shadows and not showing themselves a lot, especially here, I think that adds to the lot, because it's great theatrics. And being an actor and being a guy that spent a lot of his time and his life doing theaters, this concept, it's a very Asian concept, the theater of shadows, and I like the concept. I really like it, and the fact that you have in the cage the the lighting and the little details that are combined with the things happening on the screen, like it. I really like it. It's intriguing. It's an intriguing artist. I want to hear more because I know there's something here I'm missing. I don't know what it is, but there's something missing here. Well, not missing in her performance. I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something. If so, please let me know what it may be, or give me suggestions to keep searching, because this is an intriguing artist and I like that. So that being said, Martin, thank you so much for this one. I hope you enjoyed the show. I enjoyed, intriguing though it was, and that I feel like I'm missing something, but there's just one way to find out: coming back to her more often. So that being said, thank you so much, Martin, and to everyone else, thank you so much. If you make it this far into the video, please share, like, subscribe. I'm guessing there's some kind of lore here. Please let me know if there is and what it is. And if you want to make a special request and let me discover great performance like her, you can buy me a coffee. There's a link down there in the description. Until the next time, please be safe and goodbye.